guys, this video is going to do a few more examples of solving multi-step equations where you might need to distribute or combine like terms before you can start solving. So this is going to be kind of guided. So with each new equation, you should pause the video, try to do it yourself, and then play the video and see if you got it right. Feel free to log on and email me if you need help. Or when we Zoom again on Thursday, you can ask me about these as well. Alright, so pause the video here, copy this down. Alright, I'm going to start working it out. If I notice, my variable side has two constants that I'm going to have to combine together. So 6 plus 3 is 9. And because it's a positive 9, I'll go ahead and put plus 9. I don't have any other variables to combine, and I'm just going to drop down the 17 that was on the other side of the equation. So my two-step equation, 4x plus 9 equals 17. I'm going to subtract 9 on both sides because 9 is a constant and it's on my variable side, so that cancels out. I haven't done anything with my variable term yet, so I'm just going to bring that down. And on this side, 17 minus 9 is 8. So my new equation, 4x equals 8. I'm going to have to divide both sides by 4, because 4 divided by 4 will cancel. And 8 divided by 4 is 2. All right, let's try another one. All right, so pause the video here, copy this down, and try to work it out. All right, I am going to notice that this is my variable side because there's x on this side of the equation. I am also going to notice that I have parentheses. So I'm going to have to distribute whatever is in front of the parentheses and multiply to everything inside. You notice how I circled the plus that's with it. This is going to help me remember that when I'm multiplying by positive 5. So this negative 3, he's just hanging out. I don't have to multiply because that's not inside the parentheses. And if you remember, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, I have to multiply before I can do anything else when I'm trying to simplify. So 5 times x is a positive 5x. Positive 5 times positive 6 is 30. And I didn't do anything on my constant side. All right, so now if you notice, we have some like terms that we can add together. I only have one x term, but this negative 3 and this positive 30 are like terms because they're both constants. They have no x. So I'm going to bring down my positive 5x just because I like for my x term to come first, but it's not wrong if you swap them and do it the other way around. But I'm going to drop down my 5x term just because I prefer for my x term to be first. When I combine those, that's like doing 30 take away 3, which is positive 27. All right, so my new equation, after I have distributed and combined like terms, my new equation is 37 equals 5x plus 27. So x is still on my variable side. I have to cancel out this plus 27. So I will minus 27 on both sides. That will cancel because 27 minus 27 is 0. I actually have to do what's over here. So 37 take away 27 is 10. And I haven't done anything with my x term yet, so that's still just 5x. And now you divide by whatever is in front of x. So 10 divided by 5 is 2. All right, right, let's do another one. I'm going to switch to a new page so I have lots of room. All right, and I don't want this one to come out to be a decimal. So I'm honestly going to leave that side of the equation blank for now because I want to give you a number that works out to be a whole number. So it doesn't matter what this number is actually for right now because this is our variable side. And so we have to first distribute and combine like terms on the variable side before we even worry about what was over here anyway. So I have two groups of parentheses, so I'm going to have to distribute and combine like terms before I do anything else. So this 2 needs to get multiplied to those two terms. So 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 3 is 6. So that first group is going to become 2x plus 6. All right, the other set of parentheses has a -2 in front. So I'm going to have to distribute and multiply -2 to everything inside the parentheses. So -2 times 5 is -10. -2 times 3x is -6x. Because 2 times 3 would be 6. A negative times a positive is negative. And it's not 2 times 3, it's -2 times 3x. So this is our x term after we multiply. All right, so I can combine like terms. This time around I have 2 x terms. I have a 2x and a -6x. So if I combine 2x and -6x, that's like 2 take away 6. That's going to be -4x's. My constants, I have a +6 and a -10, so it's like 6 minus 10. 6 minus 10 is -4. Now I'm going to go ahead and put 12 on this side. So I'm going to kind of just rewrite that so they're not so far away. So my new equation after I combine like terms is -4x minus 4 equals 12. So from here it's 2 steps. Add 4. Divide. All right, let's do one more. All right, and again, I'm going to leave that side blank until we clean up everything on the left-hand side here. So if you need to, pause the video here and just distribute and combine like terms on the left-hand side there. I'm going to start working it out. So 4 times 2x is 8x. 4 times that -3 is -12. 2 times 10 is 20, and I'm going to put plus 20 because it's positive. 2 times, this is like -1. So 2 times -1x is -2x. So I'm going to see what like terms I have. I have 8x minus 2x. 8x minus 2x is 6x. My constants, I have a negative 12 and a plus 20. That's the same thing as thinking about 20 take away 12, which is positive 8. All right, so now I'm going to tell you that that was 26. So you can pause the video again and work out the next 2 steps. Minus 8 on both sides. 26 take away 8 is 18. Divide by what's in front of x. So x is equal to 3. Alright, so hopefully this video gave you a few more examples for you to see, and hopefully it gave you a few more questions that you can ask so that you can learn how to solve multi-step equations.